The Apocalypse Players present As the Waters Cover the Sea, a 7th edition Call of Cthulhu folk horror scenario, written by Joseph Chance, starring Dominic Allen as Charlie Westenra, Danann McAleer as Max Davenant, Dan Wheeler as Chris Caldwell, and our very special guest star Belinda Cornish as Josephine Arundel, and Joseph Chance as the keeper of the Arcane lore. Part 5: Beasts of the Western Wild. I don't want to force you into a difficult situation, Chris Caldwell, but I think you're conscious that something very strange and dynamic has just happened right behind you. Mm. But at the same time, you've got these 6 people up above. And there's a moment of stillness.
As far as I recall it, they told me that Lilith is dead.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm aware that something weird.
Yeah, well, because Max had been screaming it, I think
I was screaming, she's dead, she's dead.
Yeah.
Mm. What do you do, Chris Caldwell? Fan of Spandau Ballet.
What the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean she's dead? How? Did she fall?
Are you looking down into the darkness?
Lilith! Lil! Yes.
All right, so you are shouting, Lilith, Lil.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Oh, that shouldn't be interesting. That's worrying.
Yeah.
Hate that.
Give me a spot hidden, Chris, from where you are.
Oh, mate.
That's a fail.
It's very dark down there. It's weird shapes, weird shadows. The light is strange. Josie's torch is sort of swinging around still as she holds...
Where is she? Did she fall? Are you sure she might be all right? Where is she? Did she fall?
I definitely did see it, didn't I?
Oh, yeah. You kicked the head into the darkness, didn't you?
Yes.
So, yeah, the spot hidden still carries, though.
I'm assuming Josie still has a hand clasped over my mouth, potentially, so I'm just...
And I'm just focused on him. Like, it's as far as noticing Lilith or anything that's happened there.
Shut
Shut up.
Yeah.
That kind of intensity where and panic. I think this is where my loss of sanity, even though I've been holding it together, is coming out. It's just that shut up. Even if he's quiet, I just keep saying it. Shut up.
Yeah.
So actually, give me a power roll, Max, to see whether you can shut yourself up.
My eyes are just wide, panicked. Just I'm trying to be. Power, yeah.
That might make you just scream more.
Yeah, if somebody's screaming "shut up, calm down" at you when you're panicking, it really helps.
Weirdly, it trips me out a bit. There we go. That is a 98 on my 60, so not great.
Not a fumble.
Not quite a fumble.
Although it makes sense. It's like you want to, but you just... It's a compulsion. You just feel compelled.
I'm still...
Maybe you slightly change what you're trying to yell. So, Chris, could you give me a listen roll? Just Chris, unfortunately.
Sure.
She's dead. It took her head off. She's...
That is a regular success. Could make it a hard if that was useful.
No, regular's fine. You hear a change. There was silence. The singing had stopped. And now a new song has started up, subtly different to the first one. Quite a little bit more melodic, you would argue, a little less of a dirge. Mm-hmm. But it started up directly behind you from the entrance to the cave, or defile, as I would call it.
Is it sort of Enya-esque? Like when a gladiator dies in slow motion, or is it more?
Orinoco Flow.
It would be so much easier if it was like that.
Yeah, I bet.
But it's still a sort of weird mix of guttural noises, but with higher notes.
Yeah.
There's people out there. There's some people out there. Somebody tell me what the fuck just happened. What do you mean? Where is she? Where's Lilith?
She's dead. She's dead. She's dead.
There was an accident. The rock fell and it hit her. It hit her in the head.
Oh, God.
And I didn't know what it was, and I panicked, and there was nothing we could have done. She's definitely dead.
Where's the body? Let's try and get the body out of here. And
There's people coming at the top. I don't think they're here to make friends. I'm not sure we've got time. I think we need to get the fuck out of here.
well, how? Which way? Is there another way out?
I think this whole thing's a trap. I think they wanted us in here. I think there's something really bad's gonna happen.
Charlie, give me a spot hidden. I'll give you a bonus die because it's not impossible to see this thing. It's just you're possibly focused on this area of the downward slope.
Oh my god. I mean, I'll roll the bonus die anyway because you never know, but nah. Alright, that was incredible. That was a 6 on my 45. That's an extreme success on the spot hidden.
So you definitely see this entranceway up to the left. It's about 40 yards away, 50 yards maybe actually.
There, up there, we can get out. Maybe we can get out to fresh air.
Am I hearing this? Can I hear him saying this?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think you're very close to him. Unfortunately, you're probably quite close to the decapitated body of Josie. Not Josie, sorry. Lilith,
what?
too.
Wait, what?
What? No!
Okay. So, I turn to see what Charlie's looking at and to
He's looking at where you've come from.
But as I turn
It's up there, you see.
and sort of say, yes, there's light, there's 2 passageways, and one leads out. And as I'm saying this, my eyes land upon Lilith's body.
Oh, yeah.
And so, yes, there's a... Where's her head? Where's her head?
It flew off. It wasn't pretty.
Charlie's
It was-
there cleaning his shoes.
What do you mean, where's her head?
Where's her head? Where's her head?
Oh,
I look around and I'm like, there's no time. We got to get out of here. Otherwise, we're going to end up in the same situation.
At this point, do I see this
I think...
decapitated body for the first time?
Yeah.
Well, no, because it's dark and no one's necessarily... And you're in the wrong place up at the top. You're not down there.
Okay, so I'm up at the top. Is everyone else down
Chris,
there?
Everyone
look at
else is
this.
down there.
I'll put my torch on.
So you're about 15 feet away.
Okay, that far. Right.
I'm actually crawling off Max, and as I'm saying, where's her head? Where's her head? I'm crawling over to her body, and then I'm feeling around, and actually feeling the stump of her neck, just like it's just like a compulsion, like a.
So you can see frantic movement, I think, Chris, but it's like where the frantic movement is, it's not actually what you were thinking. Could that be a body over there? That piece of, but then you realise that's a piece of rock, and I think it's just kind of translating images, and it's at that point you then hear someone much closer behind you.
Oh.
Chris, there's someone up there. You need to get out of there.
So I can hear someone very close behind me.
Hide.
I mean, much closer than anyone was before. You like scrabbling on rock.
How does Charlie know there's someone behind me?
Well, maybe he guessed.
Wait, did I not see? Oh, sorry.
Well, you're too far down underneath. But
didn't I see them before I fell? Did I see them before I fell?
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
Yeah,
fine.
you did.
No,
You
I
did.
know there's people there. So.
But I mean, I know there's people outside.
Yeah. But now it sounds like they're closer than that, right?
So it sounds like they've come into the tunnel.
Well, you could just turn around.
I turn around.
Yeah, so you're now about...
So I was really confused by the geography, by the fact Charlie saw the person before me.
Oh no! I had a sense they were going to come in. That's what I was worried about in the first place.
I mean, this is a typical me move, but I'm actually quite happy for Charlie Westenra to have said that, because he sensed that there was a person behind you.
Fine. Okay. Well, I turn round.
Okay.
Although it doesn't make any sense, I turn round on instinct when he says there's someone behind me.
So you can see one of the two taller, one was a woman, one was a man, I seem to remember, with the spears. They had proper spears. One of them is coming up and now this one is looking into the defile, using the stick as a climbing, like it's steep on the way up. So you've just seen his head, and he's looking in. And I'd say you're about 6 foot into the defile, so you're probably in the darkness.
Oh yeah, because to be clear, last time it wasn't me, but you didn't get the sense they were looking at you. They were just looking at the defile in general. Right?
Exactly.
So
I thought I might have stayed out of their view.
Yeah,
that was the photograph that you got.
Do I still get the feeling that he's maybe not necessarily looking at me?
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's now looking in a different way.
Like horny.
Yeah, he might not be able to see you, but he's now suspicious that something is. He's behaving as a person who is a scout.
Yeah.
And I give you that for free because it's totally intuitive on your part that you go, this guy's coming to look, and he's moving.
Jab, jab.
Right, he's moving.
Yeah.
And then you see the other spear behind him, and you see that's the woman. She's coming up too. I think you may have been overheard.
Yeah, I think there's no point in me trying to. I call out to them. I actually call out to them and say, "Help! Help! Our friend is hurt down there."
Bye, Chris.
They stop. One of them turns around, and the other one lowers his spear, and then his head just drops down, so he's out of view.
Oh.
I take a couple of steps towards them.
You can hear this.
Yeah, I knew it was Enya.
Sorry, have you got a phone I could borrow? I don't have any reception.
Are you going to go over to them?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Our friend's hurt. I think she might be dead.
Give me a. What should I do here? So, as you leave into the light, the lead guy, who's the biggest guy, charges at you with the spear.
Oh, fucking hell.
Shit.
For fuck's sake. Of course he does.
One of the four behind is a woman with long hair, and her hair is braided. She has her mask is more elaborate and has two horns on it, almost like a parody of a stag,
Oh, hello.
but also with this sort of shrimp quality on top.
Wow.
And she has the goat tied, and the goat's sort of kicking.
Fucking surf and turf paganism.
She's pulling up the goat, and she does this weird ululation as the guy charges, and the others all stop singing, and they all take out knives.
Oh, shit.
So I'm just going to say now, guys, I think I'm going to die.
Sure.
But Meta, I may have bought you some time here.
Yeah.
Use it wisely.
Oh, it's all appreciated. It's
There's still other ways.
It sounds like you bought
Sure.
yourself some time. You're going to have the next 3 weeks off.
Yeah.
no, Chris will be remembered for giving us another 5 minutes.
So he's charging at me with a spear.
Yeah. So he runs up, and his feet slip out from under him because
Oh, I was going to say I would like to try and dodge out of the way.
It's an astonishing roll. Well, I mean, it doesn't even need to, because just as it looks like you're going to have to leap and dodge, his foot slips out. He lets go of one hand, grabs the scree, that goes out from under him, and he sort of thrusts wildly, and he actually says "shit,"
Oh.
and something breaks.
Yeah.
You realise that this guy is not a kind of mad person,
That's not ancient.
What it is.
or they are, but
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We don't mean any harm.
what's your dexterity?
My dex is all right. My dodge is excellent. My dex is only 55.
We don't mean any harm, he says to a man brandishing a spear.
55, okay.
Yeah. What's your
We're
dex?
on holiday.
Come on holiday by mistake.
God, I can't believe it. What are these rolls? What is her? How good is she at this? God, I can't believe it. I missed it by 3. She throws her spear, and it seems true until the last second, where it just goes past your ear, straight in to the defile.
Oh. Probably fucks the side of his North Face jacket.
I'm a journalist. I've got my press pass somewhere. Honestly, I don't mean.
If you're down in the pit below, could you give me a luck roll?
Oh, yeah.
Which all 3 of you are.
Why did it have to be luck?
Oh, shit.
Charlie spent quite a lot of luck already.
69 on my 26.
Yeah, fail for me.
2.
Oh, hello.
2.
That's what we like.
How well did you roll, Max?
Oh, I rolled
I should've
terribly.
done
I got
Google.
a 66 on what is currently a 60.
Right, so I think it's still Charlie.
Yeah.
So you had the worst luck of it.
Oh,
So this spear bounces off one of the rocks and comes spinning down out of the darkness. You can see it flashing in the light, Charlie, and you're aware that something bad is happening. So I will give you a dodge roll. Yeah, exactly.
Let's hope I can get out of the fucking way.
I fucking hope you can.
Oh my god, you won't believe it. Call me James Bond, because that's 007 on my 37 luck dodge.
What a line.
Everyone knows it should be a Northern Irishman playing Bond.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pierce Brosnan
so-
was the only real Bond.
You dodge, and I don't think you even sort of fully leave the slab. You don't have to kind of throw yourself down. You just kind of instinctively duck, and the blade just whips past and lands. Ting, 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 ting. And it's actually because the way it bounced is it's gone back into the cavern, not down into the water and the deeper bones, the old wet mossy bones, but up into the cavern a bit. So
I think that's our cue to leave.
Yeah, I'd fucking say so.
you've recovered yourself, Max. I think you've stopped screaming in this moment.
Yeah, I feel like as soon as Josie sort of crawled off me and started groping around on Lilith's neck, I think the horror of that, like realising her horror, stopped me screaming. You know, it's sort of like I'd already hyperventilated myself to no extent, so it was like I've gone silent. I'm just aware of where everyone is.
Yeah.
I think as soon as I said I was groping around in her neck, I don't think I do it for very long. I don't think I'm trying to find her head inside her neck cavity, but more
Gross.
more that it's just like I'm trying. It's like feeling to see if my eyes deceive me, and then as soon as my hands touch the blood, there's that kind of just looking at her fingers, looking at her hands, but still muttering, "Where's her head? Where's her head?"
Oh, that's horrible.
And
But I think I think it's the clattering of the spear breaks you out of that.
yes,
Oh yeah,
As
that
well, so
falls
the two
down,
of you were
right?
sort of held in that moment, which is why sort of nothing happened.
Yeah,
But I think so. I think essentially you are now, the three of you are going to be able to act down below
Great.
freely.
yes.
But we'll go back to Chris upstairs, up
Yeah.
at the entrance of the defile.
so I've just said, I'm a journalist. I don't mean I've got no agenda here. Look, I've got my press pass somewhere. What do you want? Money? Do you want money? Do you want my phone?
The woman helps the man up, and the man goes. He says, "I'm all right," and he pulls back his spear as if to throw it.
I'm currently fiddling with my camera to try and get the memory card out,
Yeah, nice. Okay.
thinking that the next thing I'm going to do is try and offer them my camera. But if he throws the spear, I mean, I'm going to try and dive for cover, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, he is throwing the spear, and it is coming straight at you.
I'd like to dive for cover. Is that
Dive.
dodge?
Dodge away.
That's a hard success.
Nice.
God.
So I think the cover that you can get is back into the cave,
Yeah.
as it were. With a hard success, I would say that you could get you sort
Can I ask you
dive
about
and roll.
the geography of the pit, right?
Yeah.
Do I get to a point in the cave where that there's just a hole in the floor, so it's down or nothing?
Yeah.
So I can't go past the pit and beyond.
So no, I mean you could if you had a rope and you threw to the other side of it.
Right.
Before the second slab fell, you would have potentially been able to jump even. But now there's no possibility to jump. But you could go down into the pit.
Yeah.
So
well,
think of it as like a triangle with the very tip chopped off. And you're at where my thumbs meet, and that's the furthest bit in, and the defile sort of therefore goes like it's like a kind of triangle into the cliff. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Not really. So then. Well, I think so. So the narrowest end is the entrance, or the narrowest end is.
Think of a wide entrance
Yeah.
Yeah.
going into a narrow defile.
Yeah.
And the whole thing has been sort of like a kind of
and the tip
slice of cake
has
out of
a bit of the tip has collapsed. So if it hadn't collapsed, I would have been able to carry on through. But it has collapsed, so into a subterranean.
Potentially you wouldn't be able to get very much further. There's the
I see. Okay, right.
Would be a dead end eventually. That's where the bones were furthest end.
Gotcha. Understood.
But the floor has fallen away in two great pavements.
And I have to say, "You're where my thumbs meet" is the most romantic thing you've ever said, Joseph. Yeah.
I want to be where your thumbs meet.
Yeah.
So
I'll insert a better description so that people understand.
I guess I will. No, it's perfect. Eventually, I will use my dive to cover, I suppose, to try and. Can I use that to try and clamber down? Oh God! But I don't know whether...
Not yet. No, you've dived for cover, but you're deeper in. You've dived.
Yeah, I just do that.
I think you're at the. I'd say you're about 5 feet away from the edge of the pit, 10 feet away from the entrance to the cave.
Fine. Leave me there.
So that's you done.
I didn't leave the rope, did I? Because it was wrapped around my arm rather than.
I think it came down with you, unfortunately. But that does mean you do have it down there, and I think it's actually still in your hand, bloodied.
Yeah. So I could always throw it up if I was aware of this going on or it was needed.
Well, I think you're definitely aware Chris is up there, and I think you're definitely aware that
a spear has fallen down.
A spear has
and
just
something's
fallen down.
Fucking happening up there. Yeah.
But let's extend our dexterity order as to who's the quickest down below as to what you do. I think it's you.
My dex is pretty fucking good. I'm on an 80.
I'm on a 62.
55.
So I think it's Max goes first in terms of sheer capacity to move fast.
I've been screaming. Josie's crawled off me. I've seen her sort of finding the body of Lilith. I know what's happened there. I've hyperventilated. I've got all that out of my system. The spear has clattered down. I've heard this stuff above. Have I heard anything, or have I just seen a spear fall down?
You heard something from Chris. And then kind of.
Yeah. So I think my main issue is that I'm having known those people are outside, and then hearing this. I know shit's going down here as well, but having heard him get cut off or whatever, I think, oh God, what do I want to do? I feel like I want to get up off the floor, definitely, and maybe grab the spear.
I'd say that you're already up off the floor. That's fine.
Yeah, and grab the spear and say, Chris, do you need help down?
Well, you'll have to go and find it because it went.
Okay. Well, I won't.
You can't necessarily see the spear.
Yeah.
You saw it, but now it's gone.
But I still have the rope next to me, right?
Yeah.
And so I've got that wrapped around my arm, and I think I just want to shout up Chris, Chris, do you need to get down here? Are you all right? I'm just worried about him. I don't know why I've gone northern. That wasn't my accent.
Pretty fucking unfriendly.
I'm from Brighton. That's right. Yeah. Well, I mean, if I hear that, I think I will. I kind of want to find something to weight the end of it. I'm going to tie it round. If I have a rucksack, right?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, so I think I'll just, as quick as I can, just tie the end of the rope around the rucksack and try and throw my rucksack up.
Okay, so you're tying that round the rucksack itself, or something, or your mag light?
Round the bag strap, the sort of shoulder strap of the rucksack.
So you're going to do the whole rucksack?
Yeah.
All of your stuff in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Such a stupid idea.
So you're tying that on, and I think you're about to throw it. So that's great. Josie, what do you do?
Yeah.
I'm going to sort of stumble to my feet. I think Max starting to shout again is a little disconcerting, honestly.
Yeah. Soz.
So I think that, but I think my priority now, I've kind of got my wits together again, is to turn my focus back to Charlie and say, that way, we have to go that way, and I'll point up to the opening that he was pointing to.
Yeah, which you get the impression he's already spotted it. So
yes, she's in there. We have to go after her.
Who?
There was a girl with a baby. She was in here and now she's gone. We have to go after her.
This rucksack gets thrown up as you're saying this. Chris, as you hear scrabbling behind you, you have a choice to do something. You can pitch forwards. You hear this sound of something whooshing.
To be very clear, I know the physics doesn't make a huge amount of sense. My idea was just to use the rucksack as a weight to get up there so that he might be able to tie it onto something up there.
Yeah, so you were throwing the rope up, right? Yeah.
Rappel down, but with the bag as a weight,
But the bag is what you're throwing in order so that the rope is going...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think I'm on the same page.
Yeah, okay, cool.
How deep do I estimate this pit to be?
It's dark, but you'd say 10 to 20 feet.
It's pretty deep, man.
So,
like if you hit the rock at the right end, which is this closest end to you, maybe that was about 12, 15. But deeper down, it looks like it just goes into darkness.
So about a bad fall is at least 1d10 damage.
He whispers to himself.
10 foot onto concrete.
Oh yeah, you could really hurt yourself if you just go straight down.
Yeah, a bad fall is at least 1d10.
I'm going to take that as a hesitation. Could you give me a luck roll?
Yeah.
A bad fall is 1d10 damage. Fuck.
A good hesitation, I'd point out. There are bad hesitations, there are good hesitations.
I pass on my hesitation.
That's a pass on my luck.
This rucksack flies up and drops right next to you, thunk, and sort of slides back slightly.
Yeah.
There's a rope tied to it.
And it's just Hello Kitty giving you the middle finger. Yeah.
How many people can I now see in the doorway, in the entrance?
You turn to look, and you can see both of these, the bigger woman and the big man. They're taking knives out at the entranceway, 10 foot away.
Whoa.
Knives, okay.
Getting good.
With these weird masks. They're both different. One reminds you of a rabbit crossed with like a kind of crayfish.
Prawn.
And the other one reminds you slightly maybe of a bird crossed with a fish. The woman's reminds you of a bird crossed with a fish.
Oh, fuck.
I grab the rucksack and sort of like I found cover, right? I've sort of like ducked into a...
Well, that you had the cover of distance, really.
Okay.
You could go to the wall and try and hold them off by the wall.
That's what I do. I go... I grab the rucksack and I sort of hold it in front of myself. But I try and get another picture as well. Click. When I see them standing in the doorway lit with their weird masks.
Is it a Polaroid you've got? Because in my head it's just a disposable camera with a little...
No. I'm a professional photographer.
Okay, yeah. Just checking.
I think they stop, and the woman says through the mask,
The mise en scène is all off. You'll never get a good shot from that.
"How many of you are there?"
Oh. Fuck.
Well, she knows there's at least 2 because she would have seen his bag thrown up.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, mate.
I say, just about 20.
Yes, I love it.
Maybe 25.
No less than 50.
Give us a fast talk.
Oh, it's all got a bit kill list. I hate it.
That's a pass on my fast talk. Yep. 57 on my 65.
Oh, come on, mate. Yes, that's what we like.
But 65 fast talk.
Fucking hell.
They hesitate, and the man looks back, and you hear this weird voice, this weird sort of hoarse, dry voice say something in a similar language to the voice that the posh naked cunt used.
Oh yeah.
You hear a sort of shut up.
Is my do I recognise the language
You could try and recognise it again.
with anthropology? Maybe.
Yeah, give us an anthropology roll.
Listen, Al-Gaib.
No. Now's not the time to be pushing an anthropology roll, is it? 47 on my 28. I'll let that go.
I mean, of all the moments.
I mean, you could if you want to. I'm not too sure how you are. Anyway, this does buy you enough time to take a photo.
It would be an ostentatious move, I'd say.
I'm really tempted to try and...
You could rack your brains by just literally bashing your head with the camera.
Yeah.
Really tempted. What languages do I have? Oh, I don't have any languages. That's not fair. It's not fair that I could have spent...
Really delve into my Latin understanding of...
It sounds like some ancient old tongue.
all that time in Damascus and not have picked up any Arabic.
Like, it could be Cornish, but it isn't. I mean, like...
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Fine, I'll just take my picture.
It sounds like Arabic, but it could be Cornish.
Yep.
I'll take my...
Maybe with a bit of Japanese thrown in.
I'll just take my picture. Would you like me to make a photography roll?
Yeah, go on. You're working with some difficult light here, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm working with some difficult light here. 70 on my 60 photography. I'll take another photo. I push it by taking another photo.
Okay. You take a step back to get better light.
That's a pass.
Hello.
Just as well. As you feel your right heel slightly close to sort of like a broken, and then you realise that some of these stones underneath you look quite cracked.
Oh, come on.
Excellent. So you get a really good shot. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean this isn't just me being stupid, although it is a little bit me being stupid. It's I think the focus of like, okay, this is my job, is to take photographs in difficult situations. It calms me because it's like
it's centered, it's real.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
it's an insane action maintaining your sanity. I love it.
Yeah, and I think in the back of my mind I'm like, I've just told them there's 20 or 25 of us, and actually me standing here calmly and taking photos backs up that argument.
The guy really looks round, looks at you again, takes a step back. The woman shakes her head and steps forward into the cave proper, closing the space down to about 8 foot. She couldn't get you with a single lunge, but she might be able to in a second.
Yeah.
Charlie Westenra. What do you do?
So I'm a bit torn because I want to help Chris, but I've got this horrible feeling he's beyond our help now, and the best thing we can do is escape. And I don't know how I'd help him.
I thought you were going to say the best thing we can do is mercy kill him. Just finish him.
I take my pen knife, my pocket knife out.
No, I was joking.
And I drive it into my own throat. No, I drive it into your throat. If that's a Dune reference.
I got it.
I say, I take out the knife and I say, we've got to go for it now. We can try and help Chris get round to the other side, cut them off, pen them in. Phone the police. I don't know, but if we're in here, he's fucked, and so are we.
Yeah, no, you're right.
And I make a run for that entranceway.
Right, so you get off the stone.
Right.
It's a very strange feeling when you step off the stone, Charlie Westenra. As you feel this sense of safety leave you, a sense of a hand.
Wait, what? Oh, well,
that was at your back. Suddenly leaves.
I mean, if I feel that profoundly, I'm going to get back on the stone and see if that feeling returns.
Wait a minute.
You get this rush of warmth.
Oh,
in which case I stop and then I turn to the others and go, wait, he doesn't want us to leave.
But who?
He wants us to stay here.
Who doesn't want us to leave, Charlie?
Wayland.
Charlie, who?
Wayland.
Who the fuck is Wayland? Who the fuck is Wayland?
You know who Wayland is.
Shh, we've got to be quiet.
Maybe we don't.
Arundel and Davenant, could you give me an occult or a Cthulhu mythos roll? I'll take a combined.
I might. Yeah, okay. I was going to say.
So if you roll 2 or under, I'll take that.
I mean, it ain't going to happen. That's a 78, so it's not happening on either.
No.
Nah.
Wayland? What's that
I'm
from?
sorry, Wayland.
Isn't that from Alien? Isn't that from Alien?
Yeah, Wayland Yutani. What the fuck are you talking about? Just shh.
Not Wayland Yutani. Wayland, the smith.
Look, I've just thrown my fucking bag up there. We need to get him down. There's people up there.
He's in our bones.
We're wasting time.
Yes.
It took her. Something took her. We have to go after her.
Her.
Chris, you can hear this fevered conversation going on underneath you.
Who are it and her?
What do you do?
Me? What do I do?
Yeah.
Meta me says, I was buying you time.
I know. Sorry.
Still standing around chatting.
You did.
They're being as realistic as you, unfortunately.
Yeah, fair. Probably more so. Chris,
No,
though,
I
on the
think
other
it's
hand,
beautiful, horrible.
loops. I'm gonna see if I can find a rock that looks like fair. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm desperate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like a protruding rock. Loop the rope around
A
it, still holding the
stalagmite of some-
backpack.
give us a
Yeah.
climbing
The
roll.
backpack
Give us
to
a
me.
climbing roll.
Well, I haven't told you what I'm going to do yet.
Oh, here we
Well,
go.
Can I?
If you're doing anything with ropes to secure the rope to a piece of rock,
I'm not securing the rope.
right. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm looping the rope round, not securing, looping it round, and then I
Right.
yell down, "Max, counterweight me!" And then just leap of faith, step off, and hope that he will
I get
take
it.
my
I
way.
get it.
Does that?
wow. Okay.
Yeah, give us a climbing
picture it?
roll. Give us a climbing roll
Well,
to
so
establish.
So it's kind of like a pulley system, right?
You're abseiling essentially.
Because I feel that's quicker than trying to tie the rope off and climb down. It's like I'm abseiling, probably.
What would my role be? Strength.
counterweight me. I think counterweight me. That's okay. I get it.
As long as he's holding on, it should work. So a climb roll from me, is it?
Would it be a strength roll from me? Or
Not yet. Let's see. Let's
Oh,
let's,
okay.
let's
We'll see how it
how
goes.
his climb
Yeah.
roll's gone as to what he's chosen to attach it to.
Max, counterweight me.
I was going to argue for jump instead, but it's only 5 points, so climb's more accurate, really. Well, I'm going to have to push that because that's a terrible fail.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
So you find a rock
Oh,
that is jutting up
God.
from the break,
Yeah.
and you put the rope around it, and as you put it around, of course, the rock drops, clunk.
Okay.
Turns
So
out to
obviously
be
that was definitely the wrong
the
rock.
elaborate shell of a hermit crab that just gets up and fucks off. Oh, come back!
just walks away with the rope around it.
The Terry Gilliam-esque moment of comedy horror.
Yeah.
So I feel I see that snap off, and I stumble backwards and look up
Nice.
and see a rock sort of jutting out above me. It's higher. It's more of a risk,
Definitely.
but it looks like it's kind of sturdy.
Lasso the fucker.
So I toss
Toss the bag and grab on.
exactly
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
toss it over and grab on.
Toss the bag and grab on. Can we?
As the woman sort of steps in, she starts to catch on a second too late, and she pulls the dagger back as if to really. And there's something about it, Dan. Chris, I think, spots like again a weird anachronism in that she looks like this atavistic figure, but the way she does that, it's almost as if that's like military training. She's had some kind of training to do this.
Yeah.
She's not just messing around. She actually knows what she's. It's not Krav Maga, but whatever it's called.
Yeah,
It's
no,
something
yeah.
like that. It's like she's going to launch up at you. So this better work.
I recognise it from when I was out in Kharkiv.
For
Yeah.
instance.
Oh,
quite.
fuck my life.
Oh no.
Still a fail.
No.
This is not going to be nice. This is not going to be
Chris,
pretty.
come on, Chris.
Failed the push.
Yeah.
So the rope holds for a few seconds, and then the same thing starts to happen. The rock starts to give way, and then the rope's just sliding off. So now the rock is coming down, and the rope is coming down, and then you're in free fall.
I am.
Those few seconds.
Fuck. But
You're ready to counterweight, and you feel it.
I'm trying to counterweight, right? And
And you go up. You feel your feet come off of the ground, Max.
yeah.
And of course,
Like a
inevitably,
church bell ringer, like a.
thunk. You then drop back down again.
The rope.
As you can hear.
Yeah.
So Charlie and Max,
Catch him!
Josie, you're off the rock.
I just hear my knees snap.
Charlie and Max, can you give me a luck roll?
Yeah.
Chris Caldwell, do you want to roll damage or shall I?
Can we try and catch him?
Well, actually, yeah. If you pass your luck roll, let's see what. Yeah, okay. Actually, I like it.
I mean, I think it's going
like
to be
it.
some damage, whatever, isn't there? But
Is there such a thing as hard and extreme successes on luck?
Yeah.
Extreme.
So, in the canon of the Apocalypse players, if someone falls from a great height on someone else, what happens?
It can't be good.
Don't worry,
You get absorbed by their ass.
Wayland's protecting us. I rolled a 17 on my 26 luck.
Oh my God, you both passed,
I got an extreme success on
and Max has got an extreme success.
Yeah.
So you break my fall, or do I break yours?
Do Charlie wants to catch Max with that extreme? I give you a chance to join him if you want. Do you want to try and catch as well, or do you want to just dive off?
Wait.
Or something else? You tell me, but I think you get a choice, Max.
Oh, me?
Extreme.
Oh,
Charlie, you can definitely try and catch him.
Like, my instinct is definitely to keep him as safe as
Yeah.
possible. Like, I'm aware he's in danger, so yeah, I'll definitely try and catch him, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm also aware I've just been screaming like a little kid for ages, so I'm sort of desperately trying to do something heroic, at least.
I think this is probably
Chris.
like a dexterity roll from the two of you.
Yeah, probs, isn't it? Even with that extreme luck roll, yeah.
It all counts.
Well, that's an 11 on my 80 dex, so...
Wow.
It's an extreme.
Another 7.
Hey!
What's going on with you two?
These dice are
So
fantastic.
these rocks fall, and they just fall either side of you.
Yeah.
In most cases, except for one that's falling straight down on Charlie, and it's as if just a hand smashes it away into the darkness.
Yeah, and when you say that, just to be totally clear, it's like a hand smashes it off into the darkness.
Yeah.
What do you mean by
like
that?
a massive hand.
Yeah, so what do you mean by that?
You can't see a hand, but it's the way it's falling, and then suddenly it's
Cool.
a force
Yeah.
smashes it away into the darkness.
Not-
Much like the head
Yeah.
had been kicked away into the darkness as
It's
an echo.
just an analogy.
That was
That's
smashed away into the
fine. I
darkness.
do not need... Yeah. Fuck.
Thermal currents, maybe.
And yet Chris falls into both of your hands in this sort of weird sort of Pieta moment. He's like a tall guy as well.
Oh, yeah.
And you both feel your knees straining at the sheer.
The double Pieta.
For a split second, I think all of you see this.
Yeah.
Some stones rise up underneath, like little stones kind of pick up, like an anti-gravity.
Oh.
And all of you feel suspended for a second, and then everything drops down. Everything drops down.
I hate that.
Max and Charlie, you get a rush of warmth into both of you, and you feel something in your mouths coming up, like breaking out. It's not sick, but it's like there's something liquid coming, and you're struggling to keep it in, and sort of this juice starts to come out of your faces, like a sort of
Juice.
and each of you see each other. There's sort of black running out of your mouths.
You've got a little bit of...
onto your clothes, and it tastes like
What?
salt and meat
Oh, come on.
and ash.
I look at it for a second and I go, I don't think it's blood. I think we're alright. I think he's protecting us.
I sort of taste that and smell it and sort of look up and go, well, I didn't eat that.
Sounds kind of like squidding.
It's not vile. It's a bit like squidding. It's exactly what it feels like, but not the same sort of
Meaty, dark, meaty sort of...
Salty.
I mean, nothing you said could have been good, but that's worse somehow, still.
You hear this horrible scream from up above.
Fuck.
And this visage looks over of a sort of owl's face with a shrimp's section shoved on top, made out of beachcombing
Oh, for God's
materials.
sake.
And she just screams down into the cave.
Chris, are you alright? Are you alright? I don't know, am I?
Yeah.
Yep, you're absolutely fine.
Not a single bit of...
Not...
Not a bit of damage.
We've caught him with all... Yeah.
Charlie, you get the distinct impression that the stone's gone cold.
It's time to move. Wayland's not protecting us anymore. That's that. So,
Charlie,
it's time to get out of here.
you need to fucking tell us who the fuck Wayland is, for a start.
Yeah, but not right fucking now, alright? No, we need to run.
We gotta go.
I'll take you to the fucking library, I'll buy you a book.
Right, let's get out.
Josie, which way?
There, up there. She points to the
yeah.
sort of entranceway.
I'm fucking high on the adrenaline of the drop.
And
Yeah, no,
They're actually
totally.
Pointing it.
I think Josie's already about 10 yards ahead of everyone, just pointing anyway.
Yeah, she's heading. She's pointing and moving at the same time. Just like, come on.
It's a mad business of bags, dashing, bones underfoot.
Yeah.
The horror of realising the bones, some of them are big.
I think I pull the rope with that and I attach my rucksack, and I think at the last minute maybe I look to Lilith and say, like, should we?
As I think you're the last and you're leaving, and you say that.
Like, as if I don't know whether to try and bring her with us, but obviously I realise in the moment is ridiculous because we're being chased. So I think in that moment about Kit and the fact she was like being like traced by this ex, and he seemed dodgy as fuck and all of that stuff, and I don't know if it links in somehow, and there's something about leaving her there that not only feels disrespectful, like maybe we could come back, whatever, but it also feels like there's something.
I think for that you do hear some singing from up above as a result of your lingering there. You hear some singing.
Oh fuck. Well,
Max, come on.
As a result of the singing, I shall leave. There was just something about it that I felt was wrong. Not just morally, I mean, like, we shouldn't leave her here. She's connected in a deeper way, but I can't figure it out. So I hear the singing start, and I dash back after the rest of them. Hopefully with my rucksack.
I wonder if, Josie, at that point you realise that caught around your hand after all the scrabbling that you did around Lilith Bear's neck is a silver chain on with a crucifix on. It's sort of just caught.
Yeah.
It must have come off in your... And by luck, it's just on your hand.
I notice this chain that's caught on my hand as I'm running, and I kind of reach up with my hand to kind of swipe some hair out of my face, which coincidentally, and somebody might notice later, leaves a huge kind of swath of Lilith's blood across like one eye.
Nice.
But I clock this silver chain of Lilith's as I do that, and then keep moving.
Yeah.
And maybe if that is as you turn, maybe I do see a glint of that, maybe in the darkness or something. I just follow.
Well, I'd say probably up at the entranceway to the tunnel. I think that's where you see that, because there's that natural point of pause as the four of you, or in Josie's case, takes in for a second time, but in your case, you three, you see this pile of meat and bones, animals, carcasses. Possibly there is a distressing sense that could be a human leg underneath that dead badger. Or
Sorry,
deer. I think it was a deer.
Wouldn't
I think
funny.
I said deer. Well, badgers are always slightly funny.
They are slightly funny.
I mean, there is a sort of divine comedy to the ridiculousness of, like, this is some sort of serving table.
Oh, God.
This kind of weird rock shelf that slopes down into the depths below. You do get the sense that this chamber would go further deeper into the hillside, the cliffside, but that was just sheer darkness and water, so you quite rightly have rejected that, and now you're up at this tunnel. And you can see what Josie saw, which is that one tunnel leads down to... there's a sort of bluish light that fades and then begins to glow slightly in more amber colour, but it bends away. And the other is this natural light and a sort of opening off to the right. A fresh breeze comes from the aperture to the right. The use of the term aperture often makes me think of the ladies' book club in the Improvathon. We'll move swiftly on. But a fresh breeze comes from there, and this sense of the white light. It's a tunnel, sort of, but then you get the distinct impression that it leads to an opening, which is rougher. Distressingly, the tunnel to the left going down is clearly... If not, it was possibly originally a natural tunnel, but has clearly been influenced by man's hands. Men and women have shaped the rock.
Oh, and women. Well, it might be passable then.
People.
When...
Well, I would say bipedal humanoids have shaped the rock.
It's because you aren't one.
When?
When? Well, it'd be hard to say. Give me an answer.
Actually...
What a fascinating question, Belinda.
When did they...
when I look down that left hand tunnel. Is there anything that I can see beyond the fact that there's a kind of blue light and it looks maintained, would you say?
It's been used, yes.
Used and maintained are different things.
Yeah.
Can I see anything on the floor, or is there blood? Is there any...
I think you should all give me a spot hidden.
Oh, so we're all at that point where
But Josie,
can...
I tell you what, because of your proximity to having seen things, I'll give you a bonus die.
Ooh.
Because I think you know more about what you might be looking for.
Great.
A regular success for me, 40 on a 45.
I've got a 19. Oh, that is... It's still just a normal success.
A regular success for me as well.
3 regular success.
Oh, no, a hard success, sorry.
I was going to say 19
Yeah.
sounds like it might be.
Yeah.
Okay. A hard, 2 regulars.
I just scraped by thanks to the bonus die.
That's what we
3
like.
regulars and a hard. So for the regular successes, I think what you all see is an... You know how you get those big iron screws with a circular... with a circle on, but it's all one bent piece of iron round, which could be used as a hook. But you know the hook meets back onto the screw. If you
Like
see
an
what I
eye.
mean. So it's
I think it's called an eye.
an eyelet, yeah.
Eyelet,
I mean, one of those is screwed into the wall of the left-hand tunnel going down, which may once have been. You can imagine it might have once had something going across to another one right by the entrance here, but there's nothing on them now. They're just old iron rusted bits of metal.
Oh, there could have been a chain or something. Yeah.
For instance.
Cool.
You will also notice that off to the right, the tunnel opening is less well maintained, and you get the occasional, with the fresh air, you get occasional waft of human excrement.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Max, you get all of that.
We are in Weymouth. Yeah.
Further down, right at the furthest limit of your eyesight,
Yeah.
the amber turns to red and flickers.
Oh, tits.
At first you think, that's in my imagination. And then you think,
Yeah.
no, I can just see it.
The amber of the light.
Of the tunnel that
So
leads away
does it look
on the
like
left.
the flickering of flames, or
That would be your hope.
fuck?
I mean, if it wasn't that, what the hell would it be?
For a point where I'm hoping for flames. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh, and it drips. It drips as it goes down. It definitely, there's dripping. I think all 4 of you noticed that it drips on that left-hand side.
Okay. I mean, I feel like I've come up the back, and these guys have paused there for a moment, maybe. I don't know why there's light down there. It looks like flickering. It looked like fire. I can't tell. But
I think that's where she went. The girl, whatever it was, it took her. I think it took her down there.
Who's the girl? What took who? What?
Well, quite.
What the fuck are you
took her?
talking about? I feel like I've said that a lot. What the fuck are you lot talking about?
I didn't see it.
I don't know. I don't know what it was. But it was big, and it looked like it belonged to something bigger.
So maybe we should go the other way? What do you think?
I don't know about you. I'm not leaving some girl and her baby down there.
Baby.
Didn't you hear it crying before? Didn't you hear it crying?
I did. I heard a baby. I did. I heard a baby crying, but I haven't seen anything. You're saying you saw the baby? You saw?
Wait a minute. Wait.
There was Jesus Christ, you guys, there was a girl. She was in the cave back there, in the cave filled with leftovers.
All right.
What?
I believe you.
I think you're standing right where she was standing.
What are you talking about? Like a Chinese takeaway or what?
Wait a minute.
Filled with leftovers.
I believe you, Josie. I believe you. But do you not think there is a chance that she might be a lure?
Yes.
That this is all a trap?
Yes.
Because the whole floor was rigged to fall. I think.
That's right. I remember in the last session, I don't say because that's too meta, but I remember thinking when you first said it, I was trying to think, and all that came to my head was an anglerfish.
Right.
Like the lure they present in front of the mouths. Like, why would she be down here? Why would a girl with a baby be down here? It doesn't make any sense. Why would...
And if you want people to come, human beings, the best way to lure them down into danger is because they think they're protecting a baby.
Yes.
Now, if we're wrong, that's very bad. But if we're right, then...
That's also very bad.
Well, yes.
True Ian Paisley logic.
I don't know what the right thing to do is. What was this thing that took her?
It was a huge claw, like the claw of some kind of crustacean. I know that sounds insane, but it was just
Okay, Josie, I'm not sure we should be necessarily following your lead at this moment, because clearly whatever happened with Lil back there has seriously affected you, and who could blame you for that? But I'm starting to think...
As Chris is looking at her, she's just like one eye staring through this mask of Lilith's blood.
This blood smearing. I think you got to hear yourself. You're talking about a giant crustacean's claw, a baby.
How big is this crustacean?
Well, I didn't see the whole thing. I just...
Charlie, there's no fucking crustacean down here. What?
Wait a minute.
You weren't here. I saw it. I was standing on that shelf filled with the sludge of decaying remains of whatever that thing has been eating. And there was a girl...
I think we're dealing with something real fucked up. And I think it's connected to those posh cunts in that wood. And I think they were speaking something that... I don't think people dress up like that up there. Some owl prawn thing. And come and throw spears at people in a holiday destination like this. Unless...
Yeah. This isn't the Pontins I know.
Unless there's something really dark going on.
Okay, all right.
I'd like to roll my Cthulhu mythos to see if I understand what the giant crab is.
Charlie, I heard that same language being spoken by the guys out there. The weird punch-drunk folk.
The punch-drunk folk.
Is that a 10 or a 7? That's a 10. That's a... I've rolled a 19 on my 10 Cthulhu mythos. I've only got 26 luck, but I'm gonna spend it because I think knowing what this crab is could be the difference between us getting murdered or saving a baby.
Yeah. And so you realise, with that successful roll, it's not punch-drunk at all. It's you remember where you are.
No, it'd be
And crawls out of one of the passageways and says, funding, give me your funding. Sorry.
Roll your producer skill. Come on.
I say the gone downhill, hasn't it? This place is an absolute dump. Anyway.
You've passed your Cthulhu mythos.
Yes.
Make the most of that.
Maybe it's the fact that you think about the language in such proximity to this description, and it's something about the pausing. Josie's just unable to quite describe, but I think her hands gesture to the size, and you realise that she's beginning to say that the crab was longer than a metre. The claw was longer than a metre. And I think maybe she gives up on that because she thinks that just makes her look even more mad. But it suddenly occurs to you that
what does a Pope's hat have to do with anything? Yeah.
One of Huck's mates.
Oh,
damn it, Huck!
Oh,
Huck, who sent us through the forest.
Huck, man.
Once talked to you. He was a big dopehead pal of Huck's.
Of course he fucking was.
Older guy. And he said that he knew a man who'd pulled a mermaid out of the sea round these parts.
He just pulled a mermaid
out of the Bristol Channel.
I fucking pulled a mermaid, mate.
Pulled it out of the water into his boat, and then let it go back again, and it changed him forever.
Yeah, I bet it did.
And he hit the bottle and
Yeah, because it didn't look like one of those mermaids where it's a nice lady with fish legs. It was like one of those monkey things that they got up in Hackney, isn't it? A monkey stitched to a fish. It looked like that.
Exactly.
The Croydon monkey boy. Yeah.
That it was part person, part crab,
Oh, come on.
but with many legs.
Wait a minute. Josie,
Yeah.
do you have an idea about how many legs it might have?
I
More than two, right?
didn't.
Josie,
I didn't.
Could you roll sanity, Josie, for that?
Yeah. Yeah, Josie, how many legs does
Because
it
it's too
sound like
too
it had?
specific, and you're the only one alive who heard that.
That is a failure.
Ah.
Okay, so I think that is one sand loss because it's so specific. And I think you're compelled to feel paranoid about Charlie for a number of rounds.
Listen to me here.
What I think he's. Do I think he's on its side?
Oh.
It's just such a specific question.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's up to you how you answer this question, but I think
How many legs? I didn't. I told you I didn't see its legs.
But did you have an idea? More than two.
It could have been.
Charlie, that's really offensive.
Listen here.
I don't see it matters how many legs it had. It took that girl and her baby. Now, are we going down
Wait a
there
minute,
after
wait
it or
a
not?
Did you see the baby's face? Did you see what the baby looked like?
you didn't actually see the baby. You only saw the swaddling and the. But you heard the baby very clearly.
Why does it matter? Why does it matter what the baby looked like?
Because it could be... You might not have been seeing a woman captured by a monster. You might have been seeing a woman pulled aside by her partner. The baby might not be human.
Charlie, could you give me a... Actually, all three of you. Chris, Charlie and Max, could you give me a psychology roll?
I'm
She
so
said-
tempted to violently side with Josie, but I really want to hear whatever Charlie's saying sounds so juicy. Sorry.
She said, "Help me."
I mean, Josie, she looked terrified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're certain of that.
Look,
Just as you're certain that Charlie Westenra knows something that he's not telling you.
Yeah, and he's been talking about this Wayland guy. Now he's asking real specific questions about a baby's face.
Yep. And he invited you down here.
And through those woods.
Classic.
He told you about the secret beach, and he couldn't get through to Huck, could he? No reception.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And he made us take the shortcut.
Yeah, he did.
How was your psychology roll, Chris Caldwell?
Failed.
all right.
I think I wonder if it's perhaps because I am just sort of stepping away from this argument to see whether I can hear us being followed.
Yeah.
So you're stepping back into the cavern rather than into the tunnel area?
Of all people, that makes sense.
I'm taking a step back to where we came from
Yeah,
to see if
yeah.
to see if we're being pursued, to hear if we're being pursued.
You can't. You can't hear anything behind you. Well, give us a listen roll. You might roll.
I have failed my listen roll anyway.
Okay.
Listen, the only reason I say this is because I don't doubt that she was in distress, but it's the difference between needing help and being in actual danger and putting us in danger for her sake. Because I've heard her. I know this sounds crazy, but given everything we've experienced today, I think it's worth mentioning, and I hope you won't think this is just the ramblings of an insane person, but I've heard stories, all kinds of stories about strange things. I've experienced strange things myself today. We all remember what happened earlier with the dog, right? That was an act of Wayland. Wayland helped catch Chris when he fell. There are forces that we don't understand occurring right now, and this place is thin. All right, that's why I came here. That's why Huck suggested here. But Huck also told me a story. He told me a story about a a friend of his who found a mermaid. No, it's called the Merrow. A Merrow, that's it. And it's like a half person, half crab, half fish thing. Intelligent and, well, we've all heard stories about mermaids, right? They lure you into the sea. People fall in love with them. Well, what if it's true? And what if that's what we're experiencing? What you saw here was a Merrow with its mate, and it had taken a human woman.
Is that why you brought us here? It was all you. You brought us here?
No, I didn't know about this until just now, until we fell straight through the floor. Do you think if I knew about this, I'd have brought us into this cave?
You were the one who took us through the forest. You were the one who took us down to the secret beach. You chose this path.
I chose the path, but I didn't know there'd be a cave full of people dressed up like they've escaped from an old Christopher Lee movie.
Oh, you've got some reason. You've got some reason to have brought us here. This story now you're telling us. Don't you guys see it? Don't you guys understand?
Charlie. No.
Josie,
I do.
I'm
Charlie, wait.
Yeah.
Max. Charlie, how the fuck do you know what they look like? You just said a bunch of people dressed like extras from a Christopher Lee film. You were never up there. How the fuck do you know what they look like?
I thought I did see what they look
around
like.
in my bag for my pocket knife.
Oh,
Yeah,
good one.
I've got my hand in my pocket for my utility knife as well.
Oh, I know what they look like because she leaned over the cave and screamed at us.
Sure. A likely story.
The woman with the owl and the prawn nose. I've got Scottish.
I've got my hand in my pocket as well, just breaking off a chunk of tracker bar.
That's how I know what they look like.
I'm really suspicious of Charlie now. I trusted him. I've known him for so long.
But that is true. The three of you down the bottom did all look up and saw this weird screaming figure.
Yeah.
I think Charlie, in your mind, what's terrifying to you is, for moments, it was as if you saw with eyes that were not your own, more clearly, in the same way that from the moment you heard the baby crying and you pledged something to Wayland, you had a greater sensory awareness as soon as you held the bind rune. As soon as you were binding yourself to his purpose, it was as if you could sometimes see through his eyes, maybe. So you did get a sense of the shaman with the goat ready to be sacrificed, and you did get a sense of the sentries with their spears.
Listen, I think there is a chance. There's two possibilities as I see it. And whatever you think about me or why we're here, fine, whatever, I don't care. The point is, either that woman is here as a sacrifice, in which case we should go down there, we should try and rescue her, because whatever's going on in here is not okay. Or she is merely a lure to ensure that we are the sacrifice. Do you see the difference there? And I don't know which it is.
I have to say, I stand with Charlie on this. I haven't seen what either of you have seen. I mean, I've seen those figures up there, but I didn't see. I believe you. I believe you saw the woman, but why would a woman be stood with her baby and be dragged away suddenly, but not like you said, a giant claw? But would it not cut her in half? It feels like there's.
Maybe it's saving her for later.
Well, maybe. Oh, fuck. Yes, you might be right.
Surely, if it dragged her away, there's still an opportunity to get her back.
We keep lobsters alive in tanks, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Maybe they've started doing that to us.
Look,
Right.
if you want to go and get her back, I will come with you. I will help you.
Yes, me too.
What the fuck am I talking about? This is insane.
Give us a persuade roll, Charlie.
I just don't know if it's though. I don't know if it's a trap, and that's what I'm worried about. That's a big fail on my persuade. I'm not a persuasive person.
I feel like my heart's with the others, but my logic's with Charlie, and it's a real...
I feel like I need to have lost a lot more sanity to believe any of this.
Yeah, exactly.
It's tough stuff. You're all at different places.
Yeah.
I think you feel another gust of fresh air come in, but this time you think you hear something on the wind.
Sorry about that.
No, fresh air.
Oh, right.
Not
Not
fresh air.
flesh
from the
air.
head. A guff of wet, damp,
Danann.
chickeny air
Oh, God.
floods through from Davenant.
Sorry, guys.
I think we're near the KFC.
Yeah, the Colonel's
We could regroup at the KFC.
the Colonel's secret recipe.
No, that's Miss Millie's.
But with it comes a sound of keening.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, not again.
And I'm sorry, this gust of air. I'm slightly unclear. It's coming from the
I'm sorry.
That's from that top right, the
right.
closest
Oh, it was and Max.
closest
Yes.
opening. You get this sense that actually, maybe in this conversation you've shifted positions as you're kind of fronting up to each other, and I imagine that both Charlie and Josie in that moment, with perhaps Max as a slight peacekeeper or kingmaker.
Totally. I think I'm basically this tall figure who's trying to stop it come to blows, but I'm torn.
So I think maybe you don't see this, Max, unfortunately, and nor do you, Chris, because you're listening back in the cavern. But the two of you, Josie and Charlie, in your ways, you both get a sense that this opening off to the right definitely leads into some kind of chamber. Or cave.
So it doesn't go outside, as I initially kind of thought. There's not.
Well, the light is definitely suggestive of a fissure or a window of some kind.
But it seems to go into a chamber.
Well, it's sort of coming like that is also a chamber, so that it leads off to the right and then bends round a bit, and then you kind of get the sense that that leads into an oubliette.
Oh.
An oubliette. Wow.
That's what I'm going to call it.
And so shall we.
But it's the other way that has the flickering red light.
Yeah, that's the one up to the right, and the one down to the left has the flames of hell.
Yeah.
I mean, the flickering, the slight...
And I've been open about that. I said I saw the flickering down there, so it's... Yeah.
Yeah, you called it, and I think as a result, it's been drawn to your attention.
Yeah.
You can both see it. And also, actually, maybe in looking down there, Josie, in that moment, you do think, damn, I did miss that. Maybe I am jumping a bit. Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions, and I think something clears for you.
Okay.
In terms of, maybe I'm jumping slightly. Like, Charlie's not persuaded you, but at the same time, it does all make sense. He's had an answer for everything.
That makes me more suspicious.
You can't trust him, but like he's behaving like a kind of. He's being consistent with his normal behaviour.
Okay. Okay, Charlie, what do you want to do?
That's the thing. I don't know. I don't know what the right thing to do is. I'm just telling you what I've heard so that we can all be well informed before we make our collective decision about whether we go and we try and save this woman or we just leave now and save our own skins.
I'm going to look down the left-hand passageway. What if she's not even down there? What if it's stored her somewhere else? Did you smell that? A second ago.
No.
What, the KFC?
Oh, sorry. No, yeah, that was me.
I can smell shit.
Yeah.
Is what I can smell.
Yeah, it fucking stinks.
Yeah, all four of you can smell
Yeah.
shit every now and then, and it seems to come from that chamber off to the right.
I mean, presumably lobsters in tanks have leavings.
Right?
I mean, this smells like human shit.
I was speaking metaphorically.
Oh yeah, I see. Sorry, just in case you think it smelled like deep
Lobster shit.
lobster shit.
Lobster shit, no.
If there is a girl being held here with her baby, then are we the best people to be dealing with that anyway? Why don't we get out of here? We're only about, 20 minutes from the pub? Get out of here.
Call the NSPCC.
Also, here's another thought.
fucking call the police.
If it's easy for us to leave right now, then she's not really being held here. If she managed to get all the way into that cave to talk to us or to talk to you, she could have gone the other way and escaped, right? Unless there's no way out.
You're an hour and a bit away from the pub.
We could still make it for lunch.
At an amble, but I'm planning on running.
Where we are.
Josie,
But you see my point? If we can we can leave, then she could have left.
I think we should leave, and that is not purely cowardice on my behalf. I just think if she is in danger from a giant fucking crab, then why don't we get some crab task force to come and tackle it?
Some big crab forks.
We're not equipped. Yeah, with those nutcrackers, you know?
I tell you what, why don't we go that way towards the fresh air and see what it's like? If it's clear that there's no way out, which I think if she's a prisoner, then there won't be, right? Then at least we'll know the lay of the land, and then we can make our decision.
Right.
And then it's easier to escape if this crab thing turns up.
Okay.
We might see them right outside, chowing down on popcorn chicken.
How close does the fresh air feel? Does it feel like somewhere we could, as this heated conversation is going on?
Well, let's go and find out.
Yes. Guys, while we continue this heated conversation, can we move it in the direction of the fresh air?
Who goes first? It's a sort of one person in the passageway sort of deal.
I shall. But,
I'm.
although I do not know the way.
Why doesn't Charlie lead us? He seems to know a lot.
All right, I will.
Yeah. Well, after you, I say, utterly emasculated.
I squeeze through. I squeeze through.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, Charlie, why don't you lead? It's gone really well so far.
Hey, all right, we could still get to the pub for 2.
Yeah. I still want that scampion.
Oh God, the fresh scampi.
We might still get a prawn bap.
that prawn bat's going.
I would like a buttery biscuit
sour.
base.
Just one buttery biscuit.
One buttery biscuit base.
A bouillabaisse base.
A bouillabaisse, yeah.
I'll even risk a pub tiramisu at this stage.
So you're up front, Charlie. Who's right behind him?
Yeah, and I push
Well,
on.
I usually come at the rear.
Chris.
But
Max at the rear. Josie's behind Chris.
Sure.
yeah.
Okay. So the passageway just bends around. It's only about sort of 10-15 feet before it become clear that there's a sort of crude chamber of rock. Immediately on the right-hand side, as you're approaching, Charlie, you see a kind of very crude mattress made out of sort of stuffed skins of animals.
Okay.
And next to it is a cot. There's a chain that you see staked into the rock, which is pinned in, and it has a manacle that has been smashed, and there's blood on it. There's a trail of blood that leads into the passageway.
Is there a camera?
Charlie, none of our business.
God.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I mean, exactly.
There is not a camera.
This is like the
There is
fucking
not a
Lovecraft version of a Serbian film. Is that...
So that's on the right-hand side. On the left
Oh, God. There's more.
is a sort of circular,
Saw?
definitely a natural formation, which has a fissure in it, a sort of teardrop-shaped fissure through which the air is whistling through, and it goes over what is clearly a trapdoor, sunk into the bottom of this sort of little cavelet on the left.
Oh, it's so tempting to just open the trapdoor and have a quick look.
I know.
Would you like to do that?
Yeah.
Charlie, no.
There is a padlock on the trapdoor, but it is unlocked. It looks old.
Well, this might blow a hole in my not a prisoner theory.
Yeah.
I'm. If I haven't already passed the backpack back to
Yes.
Max,
The backpack back to Max.
I now do so and start
cheers.
snapping Snap, snap, snap.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Perhaps you do in that moment. Like you begin to remember yourselves
Yeah.
in terms of your kit. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
There's enough room for all of you to sort of get into the beginning of this chamber to sort of look, but it's really sort of like two people could go into the trapdoor area, and two people could look at the cot area.
I know it was a joke, Belinda, but like the mention of is there a camera has actually put a really horrifying sort of twist on things.
Yeah.
There is not a camera.
I think I take one of my walking poles, maybe the bent one that became a hammer that time that I've still taken with me, that's still been tucked into the straps of my bag, and I poke at the mattress, the sort of what looks like like a mattress, you said, but made from is it cloth? Is it
furs?
So
skins, animal skins,
proper like old school.
Is it possible to tell what kind of animal skins?
I think deer and
person,
cowhide and stuff like that, like really basic, nothing flashy. Also, I think as you poke it, like lice move.
Nothing flashy. Love it.
Yeah.
And is it possible to tell, Chris says, I think out loud, and is it possible to tell whether this mattress was stitched together by a giant crab?
I'll check.
Right, you got any skill in needlework?
Or crab work?
Or fur craft?
Fur craft?
I'll take animal husbandry.
Although, I mean, if he genuinely does say that, I'll do a natural world roll.
So wait, are the two of you looking at that while Josie and Charlie are looking at...
Yeah, I mean, but in a serious sense, looking at it to see, like, does it look like something modern that's been made, I think is what I'm...
No, I think this...
And what I am heavily implying that if someone is keeping anyone captive here, it's a human, not a giant.
This was put together by humans. And if I'll tell you what the two of you get for that is what you're instantly reminded of is the figures that you saw with the masks.
Yeah.
The way in which they've been made. Heavy stitching.
Yeah.
The same aesthetic. And I would think you would actually, unfortunately, recognise that it is an aesthetic.
Herger.
Yeah.
So Charlie and Josie, there's this trapdoor.
Yeah.
Charlie's reaching down towards it, in my view, just to check to see if the padlock's open.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But there's a charged element to charged element to Charlie's hand on the like the classic round knocker.
Oh yeah.
It isn't a knocker, but it's a round metal pull, which is rusted and old. The wood itself is old.
Charged hand on my knocker.
Classic Charlie.
Are you going to open it, and are you going to let him open it, Josie? As a gust of fresh air comes through.
Is it possible to see what's on the other side of the fissure that's next to it? See through it?
You could work your way round the edge of the trapdoor. That's possible to do and get onto the other side of it.
But I think if he's imminently about to open it... Wait. Do you know what's down there?
No. Do you?
No, but I'm not the one who's had all the answers all along.
I wish I had the answers.
Spoken like Ian Paisley himself.
And I'm just going to take a second and... If something comes out of there and it doesn't kill you, I will.
Oh!
Wait a minute.
Wow.
That seems like bad odds. What if something comes out of there and it just like talks to us? You're going to kill me then?
Fair point.
Yeah.
I guess what I'm...
If you'd be more comfortable, I'm happy to just put the padlock back on.
I guess what I'm implying is that if you're about to release something that you know is down there...
Oh.
Well, what I was about to ask you was to stand ready to hit whatever comes up, unless it's a lady with a baby. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah. Of course he's saying that now, though, isn't he?
And she... I know she knows that the threat that she just made is really extreme, but she's very frightened, and she does not trust him.
Oh, I love it.
And so the logic is not is not in place. You know, it's kind of like I know that doesn't make sense, but
it makes total sense as well.
It all makes perfect sense to me.
All right.
Same as Chris's desire to make it all normal up at the top.
Yeah, exactly.
Like to the point of nearly dying.
I
You're there going, I'm not going to try and make any sense with you guys. I might just kill you if I have to. I love it.
Yeah.
So I think Max and Chris, you're listening to this going at the same time as carefully looking.
Yeah.
Chris, I think you're looking at that manacle and realising that was a stone. It was smashed onto the...
Yeah.
It was rusted and it must have taken ages.
Yeah.
I think maybe the two of you begin to imagine how hard that might be to be waiting maybe.
I've been poking at it all with the same bent pole. I also got a 0.6 on my natural world, which is a hard success. But that was just to see.
You know exactly what these skins are.
So I can tell what the animal skins are.
I think the stuffing is feathers.
Josie.
Sorry.
Quick question. Sorry.
Are we in the same room? Sorry.
Essentially, yes, but kind of like two spheres of the same room.
Gotcha. That's all right then. Carry on.
We're on Zoom, Dom.
Just a quickie, Josie.
Stop microdosing.
Stop microdosing. Start macrodosing.
Start macrodosing.
Your chance with his geographical descriptions, they're not clear.
Josie, just a quickie. What?
This
girl with the baby. This girl with the baby who ran out there and got grabbed by the crab.
Yes.
What was she wearing? Was she in like modern clothes or
just
with like kind of furs and paint like the extras from the Christopher Lee film?
You said that really cracked me up.
No, she was in a white, a kind of just a filthy shift, like
filthy, yeah, exactly.
like a kind of
filthy
shift. You filthy shift.
You filthy shift. So good. What a great combination of words. You filthy fucking shift.
If we're all stood it, do
Sorry,
you guys share this revelation about the breaking of the chains, the manacles?
I think that's literally what I'm about to do. Yeah. So this looks like this has been someone's broken out of here. Someone's been kept here. Someone's been chained here, and they've broken out. They've broken the manacle with a big rock.
You
or
see,
something.
this is I was right. I told you.
But wait a minute.
I know. I'm starting to believe you.
Wait a minute. What if?
But
here's a horrifying thought.
Oh, good.
Yeah. What if?
Perfect.
All right. All of this stuff here has been built by people, right? People have put this. Let's assume this woman was imprisoned in here and broke her manacles with a rock or whatever. People put her here,
Oh God, no.
right?
Let's hope it's crabs.
And then she's loose. What if? This is a crazy idea and it probably doesn't make sense. What if the crab thing was rescuing her?
From what?
From those people?
Maybe. I mean, it doesn't make less sense,
right?
Put it that way.
I don't know.
You're right.
So wait, what are you? Do we just go now? Now are we allowed to go find the giant crab and ask for her back? Hey, we'll keep her safe.
Well, I guess we're going to fucking have to go the other way because there's no way out here, is there?
Well, you do say that.
There is no way out here, right?
I mean, this teardrop fissure is a good 2 foot long and 6 inches wide. With some serious work, you could possibly break that fucker down. You're not too sure how strong it is, but it doesn't look that thick, and it looks like it's age that has worn it. And as you look at that, I think also, Max and Chris, you see that right by where this cot is, there's another line of a crack, and maybe Max, as Chris is talking about this, you sort of put your eye closer to it. And I don't know, maybe there's just that sort of moment of weird empathy that Max is quite good at because he's an observer.
Yeah.
And a studier of people, and often thinks, like, I wonder what they're doing right now. What's their thing right now? It's just in his nature, isn't it? That maybe you maybe you kind of cock your head in a strange way, as if you're imagining what it would be like to be chained, turning, looking, maybe she could have put her eye right up. And is that the path that you can see? Can you see the path back?
And can I?
Yeah.
Is that what I feel?
Yeah, you can see the path that you all walked down. That steep drop that was going down.
Okay.
It's in the distance.
And also, in that moment, just to be clear, because there were loads of things going on at the same time, I got the hard natural world roll. The hides and everything the bed was made of, that was just...
Stitched together by hand.
Yeah.
Deer.
But there was nothing, like, unfortunate.
Deer,
there was nothing
cow, no human
unsettling.
skin. No human skin. Just animal skin.
Yeah. I was just
some
checking.
fur,
But I see this, like, track back, and I say, this way, this... Listen, everyone. Listen, I don't know who's right. I don't think that Charlie has deliberately taken us into this place. But either way, we have to get out, and I think it's this way. And
I mean, you couldn't break that down, but that's just you can get a glimpse through this thick stone.
Oh, okay. Well, in which case, like, that's the way. I mean, look.
But what Josie's looking at and what Charlie is looking at, that looks like that could be breakable. You'd have to work at it.
Okay.
Can I ask?
And is it in the same direction?
No,
sorry.
other direction.
Right. Okay.
But it doesn't matter. We just need to get out, don't we?
Yeah. Well, exactly. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
This padlock, is it? You say it's open. Does it look like it's been opened with a key or with a code, or is it broken open?
It's rusted and broken.
Okay.
It's ancient.
Not necessarily smashed.
Wait a
It
minute.
looks like it's no longer used.
What if?
Right.
What if this woman was in here? She broke free, and then she broke this padlock and released whatever that crab thing was that was down. It was down here. What if she rescued that thing and it rescued her? I know I'm spiraling now.
I just don't see.
Open the door.
What there is.
Open the door. Open it.
All right, can you all do me a favor? Gather around. I need a torch. I need people to be ready in case something bursts out of here and kills us.
I click my torch on immediately and, hold it above my head.
I get my little Swiss Army knife in my hand for whatever the fucking good it is.
And I've got my knife out ready.
I've got my knife ready. And are there any loose rocks?
Yeah. Couple of big ones.
Oh yeah, good shout.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna grab a big rock.
I think I loop the rope. I lasso the rope.
I've got my camera in my other hand, ready to take a picture of whatever comes out.
Are you ready?
What an image. The three of us.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris, make sure you got the flash on.
Oh, right.
Ready?
Yeah.
This is the cover of the printed scenario. So hovering over a trapdoor, cameras and pen knives.
A giant crab going.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, and I whip the trapdoor open.
dog of Ning has returned.
Dog of
yeah.
Ning. Hail, Ning. Dog of Ning.
Dog of Ning.
The Doganing.